Welcome to another episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Jordan's Vision Sports. Well, the Steelheads on Family Day ran down the Ice Dogs, had a pretty decisive win over them, 6-0, and the Ice Dogs, who are currently occupying the 5 seed in the Eastern Conference, we're closer to them now. We pulled within 3 points, and with everybody else idle in the OHL today, we have a chance to make that 1 by the end of the night. The Oshawa Generals are coming to town. I got tickets to the game. I'm going to take y'all with me. Let's go. Hats Off Rob Brothers is back. For every hat-trick scored with the Steelheads this regular season and postseason, that will make a donation to the Canadian Mental Health Association via the Talk Today website. Most donations will be $10, but November as Movember month and February as Talk Today month are $25 sweeps months. So far this season, we've raised $160. If you'd like to make a donation yourself, the link is in the description. And men, please take care of yourselves. We love you. Okay, I'm going to show you the standings this way for a minute because there's something I kind of want to point out. Here we are at 58, 3 points behind the Niagara Ice Dogs, who we beat on Monday. And these other teams at the top here, you see Brantford at 73, Oshawa down here at 73, and Kingston at 72. Barrie Colts are in the 2 seed at 70. That is because Barrie is a division leader, and these 3 teams are not in the Central Division, which Barrie leads. We are, Niagara is, and below us, Sudbury and North Bay are the Central Division teams. So, today's game, with a win, would pull us within 1 point of the Niagara Ice Dogs. It would also pull us within 10 points of the division-leading Barrie Colts. And you know what? That could be a reasonable goal. You know, we have 15 games left. The Colts have 15 games left. We don't have to run over a 15-game win streak or anything like that. We just have to do a little better than the Colts. And, you know, it depends how we do. It depends how the Colts do as well to determine how possible that is. But, you know, if we are able to run down the Colts, our proximity to these 3 other teams who are not in our division might not matter, unless we want to go for the 1 seed. But if we do finish on top of the Central Division, you know, we would automatically get this 2 seed, you know, no matter how many points these other teams have. So we only play the Colts once more this regular season. So that's the only time we have a direct influence on how the Colts play. But nonetheless, it'll be interesting to watch that race over the rest of the regular season. So let's see how close we can get. And if we can somehow finish as the Central Division leaders, that'd be great. If we don't finish as the division leaders, we finish as 4 or 5 or something like that, you know, we'll work with that. But, you know, we know how good we are. We've had some injury trouble in November. We've had trouble with people being away in December. So that's why we're as far down as we are. Like, anyone who actually watches this team knows that. So we know we're talented enough to be there, so let's see if we can do it. Anyways, with that race in mind, it's time to watch our Brampton Steelheads play the Oshawa Generals. I believe the Generals are the last team that hasn't been to Brampton yet this season, so that'll be interesting. Just a reminder as well, it is Wednesday night. And I do have a singing gig on Wednesday nights around 10:30, so there is not going to be any post-game for this video. I'll have to leave right after the game, so unfortunately that's the case. But yeah, the Steelheads await. Let's go. Snow, snow, go away. Come again another century. I don't know. Yeah, I thought the last game I thought, you know, the worst was over with the snow, and then I ended up having another snow day on Tuesday. And yeah, today the buses were canceled, but I did go into work. But nonetheless, made it here. The roads were not bad at all. Just high snowbanks, the usual. And, you know, I think that's going to be a problem for a while because, you know, it's still February and I don't think they're melting anytime soon. Anyway, enough rambling about the weather. We are here. The Generals should be arriving shortly. I didn't see them as I drove by. So we'll wait for a General bus, and then we'll walk around, see what else is going on. All right, pretty good timing. I was only waiting like a couple of minutes, and here it comes. You'll be able to see it better when it's past the snowbank, but the Oshawa Generals bus is on its way in. There it is. The lady in the front just waved a motion. But yeah, the Gens are here and we've got ourselves some Wednesday night hockey. Love to see it. Oh look, they have a football. Yeah, I was just in the community rinks, so warming up a bit. They're not as bustling as they have been. Like the last couple of weekends, there's been like tournaments and stuff, and you know, it's just I see a few kids trickling in with hockey bags, but I guess nothing major on a Wednesday night. There's probably going to be like a game or two, but you know, not as crowded as we usually see it on a weekend. So I have been having some technical problem on my phone that hasn't allowed me to look at the lineups on my phone. I think that problem is solved, but the lineup is not submitted. Like, I can see the Generals lineup, I can't see ours. So I don't know if there's something like last minute going into it, because we're about 20 minutes before we go in. Like maybe somebody's coming back, like Sova from his illness or something like that, and like maybe it's touch and go, and they're waiting on a confirmation before they put him down. But yeah, we'll be inside again, like I said, hopefully in 20 minutes, and we'll see you in there. Woo! It's loud in here. The Chuck-a-Puck Sandcastle. Got some gens to wade through. Gotta dodge a whole bunch of balls. Alright, no injuries. Now to see our boys. Yeah, just walking by the table and the lineups aren't here yet, but what is here is a bunch of steelheads. Is that a Luke Dragusica sighting? Is he playing today? Spencer Sova's also here. Woo! Look out, look out! Runaway ball! Alright. Woo! Oh, poor Drags. He's out of practice. Oh, look out! Oh! That got him in the butt. Look out. Watch out for the snow cones. I might need those later. Oh! I almost had to play goalie. Whoa! That was almost a foot head-on collision, or a foot-on collision, or whatever you call it. Oh! They sold Covey out. Hey. Don't fight, be friends. Just pull the jersey over the head and then everything's all good. Get over here, buddy. On that one, literally. All right. Well, got to reassemble the cue there. Oh, this guy does it all. Oh, it's arts and crafts day again. Oh, got a bunch. Trying a few different things. Nice little gift in the middle there. Leave Angus to his work. Alright. Now, a few more on the top, he can make the McDonald's arches. I wonder if that's what he's going for. A little further in. Close enough. Oh, here's a new game. They actually have a resident goalie. Just trying to score on him pretty much. But yeah, the lineups are here. They have Spencer Sova lined up as a left winger on the fourth line. All the other defensemen are there. So Sova is the extra player. Dragusica did warm up. He did play sewer ball, but not quite in the lineup yet. And Brayden Gillespie, after the shutout in the last game, gets another chance. This is actually his third straight start, if you count the Oshawa game on Saturday too. So yeah, I don't know if anything's up with Covey, like he's still dressing as the backup, but Gillespie has proven to be a very fine ad, and hopefully he does well today again. Well, they're going out first. Oshawa leads the Oshawa Generals out, and he could be, but Gillespie's waiting. Maybe a little psychological warfare here. All right. You guys are on our ice now, but here we come. All right. Gillespie, at long last, leads the Steelheads out. All right, so we got our gens, we got our Steelheads. It's time to have some fun. Let's rattle off another win, shall we? Okay. Not listed in the lineup today, but good to see Mr. Drags taking the warm-up. It's the first step. Oh, Martone! There you go. Oh, down there. You got it. You got a Martone puck. Love to see it. All right. Oh. Little body check to the equipment manager here. Oh, Zidlicky's doing his thing. It's an art form. Here we go, here we go. Max blocking your view, bud. There you go. Go, catch. Dad caught it. All right, there you go. Bang harder, Sydney. Yeah, Sydney needs a puck. She's just a little kid. Give her a puck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you grew up. Oh, Stevie! Oh, buddy. You okay? Oh no. Yeah. You'll be fine. Alright. Trickling off quickly. Got 4 Steelheads still, 5 Steelheads, count Jack there. But they are moving pretty quick. Right now it's just MacDonell and Van Volsen. One more shot for Jack, and is that it? He's watching the clock. Okay, they're gone. That's warm up for the Steelheads. A couple more gens, but who cares about them? All right, we chill, and then we watch some Steelheads gens hockey. Show us what you got, Rose.
We already did it.
Oh. All right. Woo! Stopped. Oh! Does that count? I didn't get the net. Oh! Rosie's frustrated on that one. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. All right. Anthem's done. Now it's gen beating time. All right. Steelheads Generals coming up right now. All right. First period. And we are off. All right. We will check in when stuff happens. All right. A lot of back and forth, but not a whole lot of action. And we've arrived at the first break, 13:48. And shots are currently 4-1 for the Steelheads. So had a lot of time over there, but nothing beating Mr. Oster so far. And yeah, at least we're winning the possession game, so hopefully that continues. And listen to JR, he's drawn up the score a goal play. He's been pretty good at that lately, especially at home. So yeah, I think 22 goals in our last 3 home games. Yeah, just trying to do the math off the top of my head, but yeah, we can do that. Let's go, Steelheads, I believe. First try, second try, third time was the charm. Saga loves it. Who touched that last? Connor Smith! His first is a trout. And speaking of trout, yep, Smitty with his first marker as a steelhead. And yeah, the fish is liberated again. Yep, Saga knows it. All right, steelheads! Woo! All right, not long afterwards, we are at the second break now, 4:38 the time, and shots for the steelheads are 10-5. Smitty's checking out his goal on the tablet there, looks like, and Stevie was taking a peek as well, and he's like, yeah, I love that. So off to a pretty good start now after nothing for a while. These guys are going to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Everyone's having a good day today. So, just keep building on this total. You know, one's a good lead, but it's not an insurmountable lead by any means. So, let's have JR keep drawing up the score goal play, and let's beat these gens today. All right, they've just announced Porter Martone, with his assist on the Connor Smith goal, has hit 83 points, which is a single season franchise record. This man's gonna be setting records all his life, man. All right. Congratulations, Mr. Martone. All right, I was preparing to say no penalties in the period at all, but a high stick has been called with just 49.5 seconds on the clock, and Finn Harding is gonna go to the box for it. So, first penalty of the game goes to the Steelheads. We'll be killing one. The big steel box is open, and thankfully with it happening at the end of the period, it'll be like 2 little kills. So hopefully that's a little easier, but nonetheless, let's get it done. All right, guys, first period is in the books. Steelheads have the 1-0 lead on the Connor Smith goal. There's still a minute 11 on Finn Harding's penalty, so we'll be killing that to start the second period, but good start. Shots are still 10-5 for the Steelheads. Been a very dominant game for them so far, and hopefully that continues. The gens, as of yet, don't have a power play shot, but hopefully they won't get too much in the minute 11 that is remaining. So, good first period. Let's come back for the second. Let's have another strong one. All right, second period, we back. Mr. Gillespie heading over there now. So, again, the shots are 10-5 Steelheads. We're still killing a minute 11 of a Finn Harding penalty. Hopefully we can kill that nice and smoothly and keep adding to our total. You know, 1-0 is not 6-0. You know, we can't be too comfortable just yet. So, let's kill that penalty. Let's keep scoring. I believe. Let's do it. Second period. And we are off. All right. Keep it going, boys. Oh! Well, Martone just took a hit in front of the bench, and Leskovar just retaliated. Look at the gloves. Oh, and Martone's woozy, but he's on his feet at least. So Leskovar's almost certainly going to get the instigator for this, but Ben is talking to Porter on the bench right now. At least he's alert and awake, but he definitely got his bell wrong. Ben Danford is the other Oshawa General, by the way. So my expectation is Steve will get the instigator, and it looks like that is what it's going to be, 18:35 on the clock. So a chance he's back before the end of the period, but 17 minutes, it'll be a long wait. We'll see if Porter's able to come back. He's going to go get checked out. So no Martone, at least for now. And we're down a man on the penalty kill as well. So, all right, another call just happened, and this one's going against the gens. It looks like Seneca going in. So there's a minute 19 left in Stevie Leskovar's minor. So this will wipe that out. We'll have 4-on-4 for that long, and then an abbreviated Steelheads power play. No sign of Martone coming back. We'll see if I'll keep an eye for him and see if he eventually does, and we'll go from there. But for now, 4-on-4. Well, never mind, he just came back. All right, first break. Good to see Porter back on the bench. Shots are 14-8 right now. All the minor penalties are now gone. Stevie's still in there serving his misconduct. I think Danforth's fighting major is done as well. It's hard to think with all this screaming, but it's kind of a being loud contest. But yeah, Steelheads are still ahead. 14-8 are the shots, and still doing pretty well. So let's keep it up. Let's get some insurance, I believe. Oh, something's been called here. Steelheads were on a break, but all of a sudden, whoop, Seneca just got called for something. I don't know why they whistled. Maybe because we went offside, but nonetheless, we got a few shark arms. Got some more on that side. All right, and icing against the Steelheads has run on the second break at 5:59. So all these people are here, CMHA, the Brampton Board of Trade. It's Talk Today. It's the Talk Today game. Officially, February is Talk Today month, as I've mentioned a lot. But yeah, this is the actual Talk Today game. Shots, Oshawa's caught up a little bit. It's 16-14 still for the Steelheads. And we still have the 1-0 lead. The Connor Smith goal is the only one standing up. So Stevie Lescaro's in there for a few more minutes. He might get back before the end of the period. Happy birthday, Chad. Yep, happy birthday, Vilmer. And Will Eggleton. Yeah. So yeah, happy birthday to all those people, and hopefully we can score a goal and get some insurance to make these people happy and give them a good birthday game. All right, let's keep it up, boys. Well, stop me if you heard this one before. Beckett Seneca going back to the box at 5:49. We got lots of shark arms now. Not so many on this side, but nonetheless, another Steelheads power play coming up, and let's get her done. All right, this is the power play we score on. I can feel it. Well, unfortunately, that wasn't the power play we scored on, and our home scoreless streak is at an end. It went over 7 periods, but D'Amato has tied this game at 1. Point shot right there, beats Gillespie. We got a tie game at 3-12. Well, I had to think a streak like that wasn't going to last forever, but now we score again. Let's get her done, boys. And there's the lead back right there! They were still in the middle of announcing the Generals goal, and Jack Van Volsen with a perfect center has made it 2-1. 2:35 the time, see if I can show you. Yeah, he was having trouble getting back. And Van Volsen took advantage. So, got the lead back. Let's hang on to it this time. Attaboy JBV. Steelheads! Woo! Lescavar's misconduct is over. Returning at a minute 11, they're acknowledging Gabe Sherrod's 100 career OHL games. They don't usually do that for everybody, but Gabe's special, I guess. We know Gabe's special. Didn't really make an announcement or anything, just kind of showed a graphic, but nonetheless, we continue. All right, we are now through the second period. And you know, Generals are able to tie it up, but we got the lead back seconds later, courtesy of Mr. Van Volsen. Where is he? There he is. So shots are 21-15, as that graphic tells us, for the Steelheads. Oh, don't take the bait, boys. They were getting a little close, but yeah, I guess cooler heads are going to prevail here. So yeah, decent second period after a good first period. So let's close it out in the third and send all these people home happy, I believe, boys. We'll see you in the third period. All right, y'all, third period, we're back. Situation is, we're up 2-1 right now. Shots are 21-15. We played the Generals pretty tight. They played us pretty tight. So we're looking to hang on to this lead, maybe add to this lead once or twice or 7 times. You know, 7 times could happen, you never know. It's gonna be a great third period. Smitty's ready for it. He's already scored once today, first time as a Steelhead. All right, let's get her done. Let's steal another 2 points. Third period, and we are off. Finish off strong, boys. All right, calling the corner as this meeting got kind of crunched there. So, who's being led there? Ooh. Nope, Angus MacDonell's going in. That incredulous look on his face. But 19:20 left in the third period, and we're going to be killing one for the next two. All right, first break, 13:28. Is this? Yep, the bongo cam. It's bongo time, folks. So, shots are 23-21. Oshawa's caught up a little bit again. Got a little bit of bongoing. Rosie's leading the group over there. So yeah, still hanging on to the 2-1 lead. A little bit of bongoing. Crowd's not as big today. Like, not as energetic as the Family Day game, but nonetheless, we are still winning this one. It's a little bit closer. Just got to look for some insurance and put this one away. Hopefully the bongoing will help because, you know, science. A few bongos on that side too. I don't usually give this side a lot of love, but yeah. Shout out to the bongoers on that side. Just about time to get going again, so build on our lead. Let's close it out. Bingo! 7:56, and we got our insurance goal. There was a lot of pushing in front, and Carson Rehkopf has given the Steelheads a 3-1 lead. So much action there. Let's see if I can catch it again. Yeah. Bounces to Rehkopf and boom. All right. So we're just under 8 minutes now, and I hope they're not talking about this one. Oh my gosh. Well, it's already on the board. Yeah, they're putting the helmets on and seeing if anything was up with that. Okay, it's an official challenge by the Gens for goalie interference. I mean, if you're in the Gens position, it's worth a shot, I guess. They were pretty close to him, but did they actually interfere? Yep. It is official. Carson Rehkopf's goal is Facebook official, folks. And we officially have a 2-goal lead with just under 8 minutes to go. It is fun to stay at the YMCA. Yeah. Steelheads! Woo! Ooh, a little fun behind the net after Gillespie stop. Let's see, I see Zebeski. He's the one kind of wrapped up with 12, who has 12 is being led to the box. Will Zebeski follow him? Looks like he will. They do indeed put both on the board, so we'll be 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. 7:08. That's the wrong number on the Gen side, 78. So I don't know what that's all about, but nonetheless, 4-on-4. Let's do it. All right, final break is here at 4:04. Still hanging on to our 2-goal lead. Shots are now 28-23. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh, little guy got it. She only had one. They all got rid of them all pretty quickly, and even with my back turned, I could hear JR yelling. So, trying to motivate the troops to hang on to this 2-goal lead. You know, it is comfortable, but it's not insurmountable by any means. So, we definitely want to be coming away with these 2 points, especially with the game the way it is right now. So, let's go Steelheads indeed. I do endorse that statement. Let's close it out. Well, don't get too comfortable just yet, because the Generals have just gotten one back. And it looks like it is the second goal for D'Amato. So this happening at 2:17, so our lead is back to 1. It's still a lead, so we hang on to it, everything's good, but now it's a little more precarious. So let's just play tight for the next 2:17, get an empty netter if possible, or a non-empty netter if possible. Are they confirming it? Hang on, what's going on? I don't know. It It seems like every time I have to leave right after the game, it gets real dramatic. Not sure exactly what the issue is. They have 2 refs and a linesman looking at it, so maybe a potential offside. All right, got a decision. It is a goal. So officially 3-2. Got to hang on to that lead for the next 2:17. Let's do it. Oh, go, 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 go! Empty netter! 2.9 on the clock, and that will seal it. Angus MacDonell with the dagger. Love to see it. And this will be 2 points for the Steelheads. We will pull within 1 point of the 5th place Ice Dogs, and will be 10 points behind the division-leading Barrie Colts. That race is going to be fun. But for now, Steelheads! And win! Final shots are 29-27 for the good guys. Just announcing the last goal now. And another big 4-2 win over the Oshawa Generals, just like in their barn 4 days ago. All right. Gonna move a little bit closer to get to the 3 stars, and then I gotta run. Gillespie, star for the 2nd straight game. Angus with the dagger. Love to see it. But anyways, y'all, because I do have to run, that is going to do it for this episode of Behind the Bench, a production of Georgian Vision Sports. A big 4-2 win over the Oshawa Generals, same as 4 days ago in Oshawa. And the Steelheads are sitting pretty. They're putting together a nice little winning streak, and hopefully it continues. The Steelheads' next game is Friday, February 21st. That is in London against the Knights, or one visit there. And then the next home game is the next day, Saturday, February 22nd, against the Sudbury Wolves. That's our Pucks and Paws game. You can bring your dog to that one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my reaction channel, Jordan Vision Reactions. And once again, I am at Asking OHL and CHL.
Please allow the fair use of your professional and amateur footage. Help the small media so they can help you. Until the next time, you can find me behind the bench and only the bench. This is Jordan signing off. Have a good one, guys. I'm going to take off. Take care, and bye-bye.